Welcome back to Football Kings. It's Monday. I said it's Monday. It's
Monday or
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I missed a day. Now I don't know what day of the week it is.
Oh
It's
my God,
Tuesday.
it's still
It's
Monday.
Tuesday. Guys, we're back. It's Tuesday and it's Champions League. A couple games have been played in the Champions League. City lost, Arsenal won, and Liverpool are playing tomorrow. Chelsea PAFOS tomorrow as well. Gyökeres scored today, so you have to give
A
Gyökeres,
good, good
you
goal,
have to give it to
good
him.
goal,
He's
good
finding
goal.
his
The
scoring
brother
boots.
is in pain. See the way he was shouting when he scored. I was like, brother,
It gets to a point when you
calm
stop
down,
doing the mask.
calm
You've
down.
not done the marks in a long time, you have to understand. The brother has been, he has been through a lot so far. But yeah, let's get into it. Today's stream, we're talking about the Champions League games and we'll see where the conversation takes us. Let's get into it. Let's talk about Champions League. What surprised you the most today? Arsenal beating Milan 3-1 or
Mm.
Tottenham beating Dortmund? Which one surprised you the most?
SSBC Joker is running down the field like a freight train. I guess that's what surprised him the most.
What surprised you? Nobody is
Please,
hyping the Arsenal. Why is AB? Why is AB always
too much,
attacking us
too
every
much,
time we say we
too
just?
much hype. No, no, he's just talking in general. He's just talking in general. No, no, you not seen the news. Arsenal, the best team in Europe.
Really?
Yes, that's what's going on. Gunners are full on. Serious, full on. Like they're the best team in Europe. I'm just reminding them. Liverpool won 8 games out of 8, and they did not qualify afterwards. After the next round, right?
So they've won 8 games out of 8.
I think they've
Have they?
they've won 7. I don't know how many games left.
We can check the Champions League table. But yeah, I mean,
I think City's loss surprised me. Apart from the loss, I think the people that Guardiola put forward to play that game was kind of a surprise because
mhm.
I don't think they were good enough. I'll be honest with you.
Well, they've played 7 games. It's 7 out of 7, right? They've won
Yeah,
7 out
yeah,
of
yeah,
7.
yeah. I don't think. Yeah, those guys
I
want
think
just
I
were
think is
not just good enough.
I think that competition is
And
tough
Haaland, and
between Jesus
Haaland,
and Gyökeres.
Haaland is having an off day, right? Yeah, yeah, real shock. I'm telling you, like I didn't watch the game, but I had to really sit down and watch I didn't watch highlight because I didn't want to judge. I watched the whole of first half or
Mm-hmm.
most of the first half. The end started becoming boring. Then I watched second half, the portion that they scored. Because I just wanted to understand what was the tactics, what was first of all the people that anyways, Kingsley, the people he put forward, they are decent enough. They are decent enough to beat Bodo Glimt. In front, he
But
had Haaland.
Rodri getting a red card though.
Wait, now I'm coming to Rodri. He had Haaland,
Yeah,
Sheki,
Haaland,
and
Cherki,
Foden,
Foden.
right? That's not
Yeah,
bad for your
Reinders, Rodri, Rico Lewis,
yes.
O'Reilly, and Nuri,
No, no, no. And
Oshanov.
O'Reilly played in the midfield apparently. So it was Rico. But the thing
No,
is
I
that,
mean, yeah,
anyways, the centre back was Kushenov and the academy boy.
yeah.
I just like the boy made mistake. They had one goal. Rodri made mistake in midfield. They had one goal.
Why
I
does
just
he keep
what's
using
happening.
Rodri? Why does he keep using Rodri?
Rodri is the I don't want to say this that Rodri is part of the cause why they are losing. But Rodri has
Maybe they just drop
they
Rodri.
have
They were
they
getting wins
have
without him. What
yes, they were and they were progressing. The other boy runs. He might not be as intelligent as Rodri, but
but
he
he's
works hard.
injured. He's injured. Nico Gonzalez.
Okay, that's the problem. I think he doesn't have a choice. The way it is, he doesn't have a choice.
Yeah, because he's
From what you are
injured.
saying,
Kovacic is still injured.
he doesn't have a
Bernardo
choice.
Silva suspended for this game. Mateus Nunes injured. There are key guys that he needs for this
And he
City team
played
to
he
really
played
fire that are injured.
he
Like
played
Ruben Diaz is
Ed
injured.
He played
You know,
Nuri on one side,
he played Aït on the right side.
the right hand
But
side,
Aït,
right?
you expect him to be at least on the left.
On the left, but Rico
Um,
Lewis, you're just weird, man.
so I mean, crazy, 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 crazy. And even Guardiola too is missing, so it's a tough one for them. Maybe this is the injury crisis. We're talking about that period where
Yeah.
City might
We're
face
saying
some
it. We're
injuries.
saying it.
Maybe this is
You remember we
this is
said
the
it in
injury point.
December. We said that December Arsenal was going through their injury period. People don't realize that, right?
Mm-hmm.
When all their centre backs went off injured, they were just scrapping through game. But City they were flying out because
Why
every
didn't we see Semenyo?
am I the coach?
Okay, I was
He
just
he
surprised.
played
Like,
he played the last game. He played fully, right? And it's a very long out. It's long flights. Apart from long flight, then you now drive again,
mm.
right? So that's why I just think even people on the bench,
Also, the
they're not people that
conditions to
will
play in Bodo
if
Glimt is not even
minus three.
it's not even the
Min-
favorite condition.
oh, Haaland is used to it. You see the way he was hugging his brothers, his Norwegian brother. He's a Norwegian team, right?
Yeah, yeah,
He
I see
thought
what
he
you're
was
saying.
going.
Like, you should be used to
He
the
thought he
weather.
was.
Yeah.
He thought he was going there to go and smash them,
Mm.
brother. They gave him welcome home.
Oh, it's not
Oh,
registered. Okay,
Semenyo
okay, okay,
Rangers.
cool.
No,
Okay,
makes sense. Makes
okay.
sense.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I was confused. Like, why didn't I see Semenyo? Okay, so now they don't have Semenyo to do anything for them. Even if they
Neither
sign Gay is not going to help them in the Champions League too, because neither is Gay, right? So in that sense, the only way they can help they can really impact to be the FA Cup and then the Prem
probably Ake is not fit.
and Carabao. Carabao
That's
they'll
that's
be able to help in Carabao too, right? Because they're playing
Kingsley, that second
Newcastle.
leg. That second leg, they
They might
can
lose
lose
it.
that second leg. They can. They can. They can. It's just the second leg is 3rd of February.
Mhm.
Is it not 3rd of February? It's just like a week plus. Diaz and all these guys will not be around. Is Gay going to play?
As this Gay signing, has he signed? Has he completely signed?
He's signed now.
Is he a
He
City player?
signed. He's a City player. He gave his interview. He mocked Chelsea there, apparently, in his interview.
Ah,
Right?
what could
So
have been in a
it's
different
fine.
life?
We collected some money.
It's
We're
really
okay.
sad, man.
Our
Gay
our
Gay
our
going
own-
to City.
our owners are not interested in football. So we're going to buy a center back. We need a center back now. So help me. I've been thinking about this logic all day. Maybe I'm not making sense of it.
City play February 4th. That's when they
Yes.
play
So
Newcastle.
we off this off topic. We need a center back now, right? So we're going to go and pay 65 million or 60 million for a center back that is 20-year-old, right? But rather than use him now, we're
Mhm.
going to loan him back, or we need a center back. Then Disasi gets added back into the squad. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Disasi gets added. I saw Disasi's training videos today. The brother looks lost. He looks like somebody that was just released from jail.
Before
Do
we
you
get
get what
to Chelsea, let's finish all our Champions League conversation before this
finish? Just
conversation becomes
finish.
long.
Finish. Finish.
Um,
Finish.
Drew is saying for Captain Rodri getting a red card was poor. Yeah, Rodri, I don't know his last couple games, it's not been really exciting.
Awful. It was awful
Um,
today against a
Drew is
Bodo
saying
Glimt team.
Luis Javier Suarez is Portuguese league next striker scam. He scored two today versus PSG. I don't try anything that comes from Portugal. It's Sporting Lisbon, yeah, right? Lisbon beats PSG 2-1.
Mm, mm.
Anything that comes from that side, the Portuguese
Okay.
side,
Okay.
is a
So
scam.
did they, we who
In my
won that
book,
game between PSG and Sporting?
Sporting won.
I
Yeah,
left the game when it was 0-0.
Sporting won.
So
Sporting
they
won the game.
finally won.
Yeah, they won the game. They won the game.
Oh
They beat
my
PSG. PSG
days.
too. They've not been. It's not like they've been really good in their league, right? It's not like they've been really exciting in their league. They're not. I don't even think they're topping their league. I don't think so.
Mm.
So I think they are missing Hakimi. So let's see. Hakimi comes back. You know, AFCON is over, so Hakimi should be back anytime soon, if he's not already back. So I think they'll be looking good in the next as a wrap up this season. I'm even happy Salah will be back too. So Salah coming back, yeah, we can have more at least have more bodies in the attack for Liverpool. But let's see. Drew is talking about Disasi. I remember I told you Disasi will be reintegrated, the Sassy was getting
Said
cooked by
it.
PSG on that PSG
Are
under
you
21.
serious?
See, I have to admit this was a very good performance from Vinicius Junior today. Yeah, Madrid won by a very large. Like Madrid, I don't know what happened today.
But Monaco have not been great, so
They
let's be
they
honest.
unleashed themselves on Monaco. 6-1,
They meant to
6
beat
goals.
Monaco. Yeah,
Wow.
that doesn't mean anything. But the performance was good compared to when the other games, right? I think they did. Vini gave a good account of himself. We've always criticized him,
Wow. Mbappe 2 goals,
criticized
Vini
and
2 goals, Bellingham scored,
Monaco,
Masatono
Monaco,
scored.
Kingsley.
Wow.
Let me just tell you something. Monaco is ninth on their table. They just have 23 points. The leaders, is it Rennes or Lens? They have 43 points. So they're 20 points off the top, and they've lost their last four Ligue 1 games. So if they don't beat that kind of team, then there should be a problem. Not with the amount of talent they have.
Yeah, but
Yes,
even when you look at the competitions that they played, teams that you expect them to beat, they still
they
didn't
don't
beat those
beat.
teams.
You're
So
right.
you can't go into the Champions League thinking like no team in
Yeah.
the Champions League is a small team. You get what I'm saying? This You're bringing the best of the best from their leagues to come out
Mm,
to compete, right? So you're not going with that mindset that I should be. Yes, it's Madrid; they should be winning Monaco, but you won't expect
mm.
Madrid to be beating Monaco by 6 goals. I don't. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know if that's what we thought the scoreline would be when we saw, when we saw
Who
this
is their
matchup.
who is their coach? Is it that same brother that came from Premier League?
But
They will sack him soon.
looking at it, I was actually surprised that Arsenal beat Inter 3-1. That actually surprised me. I was expecting that, yeah, to be a tough game, really tough game for them. I was expecting to be a tight one, maybe end 2-1 or 1-0, but 3-1. Interesting stuff. You guys, Drew, you
UCL,
think Tottenham could make top 8?
let's examine the UCL table because it's getting at this point. Arsenal top of the table, 7 out
Top
of
8?
7.
You think so?
Real Madrid are second. Wow, nice one with 15 points.
Yeah.
Bayern, obviously Bayern has not played with 15 points.
Bayern third,
Tottenham,
yeah.
Tottenham have 14. PSG, this league, hey, Kingsley
Damn.
13, Sporting 13, Man City 13, Atalanta 13. Wow, God. Anyway, Atletico has not played. Atletico
Atletico
12,
has not played. Liverpool, we've not played.
Chelsea 10. Even if we win, the maximum
Still,
we will go to
yeah, the
is
chances
still
are
be
kind
low.
of low. I think it depends on. Wow, this is crazy. Tottenham might make top 8. That's actually crazy. It depends on how the others play.
They might not. Who is their last game? Who is
Depends on
their
how the others play.
They are going away to Frankfurt. Oh, they are not making top 8. Sorry.
You don't think they beat Frankfurt?
No, Frankfurt to beat them. The best they will get from that is draw. But the good thing about them is if they even get a draw, if they get a draw, that's 15. They might not make top 8, Kingsley. Let's be honest. They might not. Because Frankfurt is currently, let me see where Frankfurt is. Frankfurt, they have just 4 points. So Frankfurt need to win their next two games. So they're not really a good side, right?
I think Tottenham have
They,
a chance. Like
they have a
I
chance.
think they
They
have
have
a
a chance.
chance. I don't want to go with that mindset of like
Mhm. They have a chance,
they
but
don't they're not going to make it. I think they have a chance. Um, you say Frankfurt just sacked their manager. I th- yeah, I think Tottenham might beat Frankfurt. I think they can. Given this
think
what like
so.
Drew is saying, like what Drew is saying, they just sacked their manager.
Mm.
So why not?
So when
Maybe
you
Tottenham have a chance.
when they have a new manager, it not a disadvantage to them? It's a disadvantage to Tottenham
These are,
because the new guy will come in and try to get a result. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, I see what
I
you're
think
saying.
it will be a draw if you ask me. if I'm to bet on the game, I'll just bet draw. So let's see. I'll just say
Drew is
let's
saying Chelsea can still make the top eight of Champions League, but I can't stop thinking about the Atalanta and Qarabag matches. That should have been
we
4 points minimum.
we
I would be sitting.
we threw those games, yeah. We threw those games away.
SSB saying Andy, everyone makes it. Too many teams qualify. That's true. Too many teams qualify at the end of the day. It's not like just top eight is just guaranteed that they go forward, but Tottenham
So
still have
you
a
don't
chance to
play
qualify to the next
extra
round.
game. No, they will qualify.
I
I'm
think
not
they
talking
qualify to the
about
next round.
extra 2 games. It's a lot of work to play extra 2 games at this point in time, Kingsley. To be honest,
I think they still make it in. I think they still make it in. That's if they don't even make it. They might even make it top eight. Who knows? Right? Because City lost today. And this City lost,
City
PSG
loss
losing.
is the
City
most
City losing
devastating
PSG.
because
City
they are meant to be
it's not just
second
City losing. City losing,
and
PSG
PSG.
losing. That
Oh
already
my
that has
God.
given Tottenham a chance because
Yes, that's
typically you
true.
expect City to win and go
Win
up to
and
16, right?
yeah.
If I'm not here, go up to
Yes,
16.
both of them
You
16.
expect
Yeah.
PSG to win, go up to 16,
And
but they both
Sporting.
lost.
So Sporting now push forward.
Sporting push
See.
forward, right? And Liverpool are sitting with 12, so we have to win. We win, right? 15 points. That moves us high up to
And
third,
so the
depending on how Bayern play.
we need to beat PAFOS properly. That's what we need to do. Kingsley.
Yeah,
Even
you guys are in like 10, right?
yeah, but it
Even if
doesn't
you
mean
beat Pafos, it's 13. So you guys still, it's not like maybe we go
we'll push
difference.
up now. We'll
Maybe we
push up.
go difference, you push up a bit closer
Yeah.
to top eight. But I don't know if you guys even make it into top eight if you
We
beat
already
Pafos.
have +5. So and even if it's one goal, we're ahead of Sporting Lisbon. Do you get? But Atlanta is still going to play. Atletico is still going to play.
But I
Liverpool
don't think
is
Atlanta
still
will
going to
get
play.
like that much points. It's crazy.
Atlanta is a good
Uh
team.
it's crazy. Say who play tomorrow? Let's check tomorrow's games. Tomorrow, Galatasaray, Atletico Madrid, Qarabag, Frankfurt, Newcastle, PSV, Slavia Praha, Barcelona, Marseille, Liverpool, Juventus, Benfica, Atalanta, Atletico
Barcelona.
Club, Atletico Bilbao, Chelsea, Pafos, Bayern,
Even
Union,
Barcelona.
SG. I can already see some teams
Barcelona.
that have an edge. I mean, Chelsea should be able to beat Pafos.
Yes.
Qarabag, Frankfurt. I put my money on Qarabag. I put my money on Qarabag beating Frankfurt.
Chelsea has a tougher last game than most people think. Is Napoli away?
Yeah,
Typically, Napoli, when they see us in the
yeah.
Champions League, we love each other.
That's
We
exactly
love
what
each
I was
other,
watching. McTominay's like
right?
um what he was saying. After the game, his post match interview. I was watching what he was saying, and
Mm.
basically, he says he's looking forward to that game. He's looking forward to the
Oh
Chelsea
my
game.
God,
So I think that game
that
is going
them
to be a tough
McTominay
one. It's going to be a tough one for you. And McTominay, I see. Are you guys Napoli away?
away.
So Napoli at home, and you guys go. You guys are playing away.
But let me tell you one good
That'll
thing.
be a tough game.
Conte is not good in the Champions League. He's
You've
going to
you've been
lose
saying
that game.
you've been saying that for a long time, but let's see.
I've not been saying it's
You've
the
been,
results he's been getting.
every time you talk about
What
Napoli, you're always
position?
like Conte, Conte, Conte.
He's
But
not
let's
good in
see.
the Champions League. It's not what I said. He's 23. Look at the table.
It's 23, yeah.
Yes, he's 23. He's not been good in the Champions League. I'm telling you, it's not
So
like
what
I.
if they win? What if they win to
Anyways,
secure their
they are going
playoff
to.
spot? Because all they need is a playoff spot, right?
They've played. They've played how many games now? How many games have they played? Do you
7
think they've
games.
played? They've played 7, and they have just 8 points. Right. So how are they securing playoff spots? Anyways, we'll see. Because them and Copenhagen have the same points.
Mm.
So even Pafos have a chance to.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have a chance.
Drew is saying Napoli only on 8 points. They must win, versus Chelsea, so they will turn up. Although SSB saying Conte, like
They are not going to
Conte
win
is
that
not
game.
looking
I
forward to
can
the game.
I
He's not
can
looking
tell
forward
you,
to coaching 2 games a week. Like he can't coach 2 games a week.
it's hard for him. He struggles. You see that Champions League, he struggles. You see tomorrow big game versus Atletico.
Galatasaray fans, I see you, Javi. Galatasaray.
He said, I hope
I
we
mean, you
win
guys have
big.
Osimhen, right? I don't think Osimhen
Is he back?
does Osimhen play? I don't think so. I don't think so. I was just saying they have Osimhen,
Osimhen should be
Victor
back now.
Osimhen. He should be back, but
Victor
being
Osimhen.
being back doesn't. I
Victor
don't know if he.
Osimhen.
Okay, yeah, they put Osimhen on the lineup. They put him on the lineup.
Oh, that's mad.
Maybe he plays. Maybe he plays.
That's mad. Oh.
I mean,
What
Afcon is over,
position is
right?
Gala?
Afcon is over.
Yes, obviously, Kingsley.
Chelsea play PAFOS, AB. Oh, Akwa Adams has already played for Sevilla. So Osimhen should play. I think Osimhen should play.
Okay,
He'll be
okay, okay.
back. Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's
Yeah.
enough time for him to play. It's enough time.
Yeah.
So he'll play and
Wow.
score a hat trick.
What position is Galata? Anyways, I need Galatasaray to beat Atletico. I don't mind.
I
Because
well
Atletico is ahead of
let's
me.
first check where Galatasaray are on the table. They are sitting 18th on the table, and
Mm.
Atletico they are sitting 10th on the table. Atletico would want to win that game to go up to 15, so they can push up into top 8. So that's a game that they will want to win. If the Atletico Madrid, you
But
want to win that game.
is Galatasaray at home? How is Atletico winning it?
It's a tough
How?
game. It's a tough game. I know. It's a tough game.
It's a tougher game for Atletico Madrid. You understand? It's just like you say you're going to the Emirates. No, no, I'm
This
serious. It's just like
Galatasaray hype, bro. I don't know.
no, Galatasaray at home in the Champions League is a difficult right from day one. It's always been a difficult place to go. Away to
Mm,
Galatasaray. Like I don't even did we even okay, maybe we won in Galatasaray, but it's always a struggle.
mm.
Always a struggle. Right? Galatasaray, why typically they've not done well in Champions League is when in a two-legged time, they'll probably get something at home, but when they come away, they lose or something most of the time. Do you get? But that their house is sacred. Say Kingsley, you know it's hard. Remember we beat you 1-0.
With penalties, bro. With penalties. Come on. Damn,
You
I
see,
can't believe this.
Sir Alex Ferguson said
I can't believe
Galatasaray is
this.
tough.
I can't believe this. Harvey saying, can we play Liverpool every week? That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. No, but bro, like, okay, fair enough, fair enough. I think it's a tough game for them, for Atletico, but I think Atletico can still get something in that game. What
You
if
think
Osimhen doesn't score?
you think he won't score?
Liam, how you doing, bro?
I knew Liam was going to come today. New
Arsenal
account.
won, so of course Liam will show.
Hope you've not done something wrong. This one you have a new account. Ah, from
Of
what
course, of
people?
course,
Oh my
of
God!
course. We're
What
winning for
people
trophies this year. Of course,
from
Arsenal
Ateta
fans.
from Ateta needs to go. You know, Liam always say Ateta needs to go. If he doesn't win a trophy this year, Ateta needs to go. Oh my
Avi
God!
says I'm only joking. I think we'll actually lose. I think it's going to be a tough game. For Atletico and also for Galatasaray. I know Galatasaray at home, yes, they have the advantage. Given it's Galatasaray at home, you don't want to play them at home. The fans are behind,
Mm,
are there behind the team, supporting the team. It's crazy, it's loud. But at the end of the day,
mm.
quality, right? The quality needs to show on the pitch. At the end of the
True.
day, the quality needs to
That's
show on
true.
the pitch. So everything can rely on Osimhen. If Osimhen doesn't score, then who else are you looking to do something? I think that's the question. But let's see what happens in that game. For that game, if I was going to predict that game, I will lean more Atletico Madrid to win. Honestly. Wow, Drew said you guys have not won an away game in the UCL yet. Damn.
Yeah. Yes, Maresca.
Damn.
So we have a new manager.
What?
So
Waneri is joining Marseille? Is that
yes,
true?
yes. Yes, it's almost a here we go. Yeah.
Waneri is joining Marseille. Arsenal fans, how do you feel about this?
Oh man and age. Oh man and age. Oh my God. Liam, please don't remind me. We have a new manager. A new kid in the block. They call him the PE manager.
Wow, is
Anyways.
it here we
Yeah.
go?
Yeah. It surprised me. I was in shock when I saw it.
Is it here we
I
go?
was,
Wow.
yes, I was in shock. I saw it earlier in the day.
Guys, Arsenal
Shock,
fans, Liam, how are you
shock,
feeling about
shock.
this?
Chelsea has been trying to sign Waneri.
I remember Rookie talking on speaking on when Rookie was
Yeah,
basically talking
talking
about
and why they
Waneri
pick
on the
Waneri.
live, saying
Yeah.
like, yeah, you guys they need to play Waneri a lot more and everything. But I can see like Eze replacing Waneri because I don't know. Is he loan? Wait, let me see. Okay, is a loan, 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 is a loan. So a loan until June, no buy option. Okay, that confused me. I should have read
Chelsea,
everything now. It's
Chelsea,
just a loan.
Chelsea have been Chelsea have been trying to sign him for the
It's just a
longest time.
loan. So
Mm.
he said Ethan living is a disgrace. How is it a
Yeah.
disgrace? Where would he play?
Why?
Eze barely gets minutes. Odegaard is the one playing in that position. Waneri is
But
not
Ike
benching
plays
Madueke.
today.
Waneri is not benching Saka. Waneri is
Mm.
not benching Trossard. Waneri is not benching Martinelli. Where does he play? Like who is he? Who is he benching? It's better for him to go on loan and get a lot of playtime. I think it makes a lot of sense.
What? If you don't kill
Yeah,
me.
straight loan, no buy option. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amy
Wow.
said, why should we care about the Champions League? We're not going to win it anyway. I prefer an early exit. We need to concentrate on the league. I feel like AB is just being realistic at this point.
Maybe that's being realistic, which is good. But AB, I will tell you something from history. There's a history with us.
Mm.
He managed all the times we've won the Champions League. What is the common factor? A new manager mid-season.
So you think
What is that?
history will repeat itself?
History is always there. See, see, the funny thing about this club. God, no, I'm not talking of this blue coat trying to infect us, right? The funny thing about Chelsea Football Club is that history is in the DNA in us is their history. We rule according to history. And that's why we're able to win every single trophy. There's no trophy on in football that we've not won yet.
So you're backing your team on this live that Chelsea would win the Champions League.
I've
Say it
said it.
like
I've said
say
it
it with your
several
full chest.
times.
Chelsea is going to
I've
win the
said it.
Champions League.
I won't always say it to my full chest. I will say it and I'll say it. Going by history.
Chelsea is going to win the Champions League. That's what you're saying.
No, I said
So
the
then what are
times
you saying? You say
the
history
time
repeats
the
itself.
times no 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 the times we've won the Champions League, there are two
Yeah.
common factors. The first one is always a new manager.
Yeah.
Do you get? And next
But you say no
people
manager, no club.
no, we're still in no manager, no club day
Yeah,
20 now.
but now you're saying that you're always a new manager. So are you accepting Rosie now as your manager?
Not yet, not yet. But by then we should have a manager, I'm hoping. Or a coach. We don't have a coach. We don't have a manager, we have a coach. So
Ah
by
my
then
god.
I'm hoping we'll have a
Okay.
coach by then. I'm hoping
So
we'll have a
Chelsea have
coach.
Matisse in charge.
He needs to win 6 games.
Yeah. Yeah.
He needs to win 6 games, right? So for now, no manager, no coach, no club. Day 20. That's where we are
Mm-hmm.
now. But that said, if you go based on history,
Mm-hmm.
we always leave that trophy when is it just a new guy coming in.
Mm.
And that's those times when you mention Chelsea and Champions League, people say, Chelsea, nah, they can't win the Champions League. Never. The same thing you just said now. But I will tell you this. Anything that makes us enter the weak side of the tie, don't underestimate the team. Enzo is hungry. He's hungry. The brother wants to eat. Enzo is hungry. And we have someone, they are
Chelsea
building
fans, man.
Legos.
You guys
They
are
are building
funny, bro.
Legos. They are building Legos
You
at
guys are
Stamford Bridge now.
funny. You
Instead
guys
of
are
walking on
funny.
the pitch, we're building Legos. It might be for
Drew,
the Champions League. It might be for the Champions League.
Drew says we
So
have no gloves, but we have Lego bricks. You guys are going to use Lego bricks to win the UCL.
yes, it's calculative.
This
But
is a
you know
joke,
what
man.
we're
This is
doing.
a joke.
Ah,
Yeah, I want to.
it's not Jones. Oh my god. When Di Matteo won it, what happened? It wasn't Mourinho. Was it Mourinho? No.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened? He won it. Yes, Liam, he
Mm.
wasn't. And let me
So
tell you
do
something.
you think Rosinho can win the Champions League in his first
What
season?
I, I don't want to jinx him, but what I would say about him is that what what I would say, if you don't put words in my mind, what I would say about him is that
Yeah.
There's quality in that squad, Kingsley.
But that's not about him. That's about the squad.
Yes. See, and
So what? But
The time Di
mhm.
Matteo won it, regardless of whether he was a good manager, bad manager, PE teacher, coach, the squad was there. They had a good squad.
So you
Although
think
then they
so?
had
You're
men.
saying Liam
They had
Rosino is
men
like
then.
the Di Matteo reincarnate, like he's coming to do
I never
exactly.
said so. You said that, but I never said that.
I'm not
You
saying. I'm
just said that.
asking you as a question. That
No,
was a
no, he's
question.
not. He's not. He's not. Di
Okay,
Matteo is
cool.
my legend. He's a legend at Stamford Bridge. So don't do that to him. Don't do it, please.
Drew is saying 1% chance, 99 faith. When there's a will, there's a way. It's the hope. It's the hope. The hope that kills you. You guys are really hoping you win the
No,
UCL.
hoping. No, we're not. You're not getting the points. We're not. See, that's the same. That's why AB is saying
Arsenal,
eh, we're not
Bayern,
hoping. We're not hoping.
Barcelona, Real
Kingsley, we're not
Madrid,
hoping. But
Liverpool,
what I will say, you're putting
PSG.
yourself there.
Of course,
You're
why would I
putting
not put
yourself there.
myself?
If
PSG.
you meet us, if
I'm
you
higher
meet
than
us,
you on the table. Why would I not put
you
myself?
are. If
PSG.
you meet Chelsea in the Champions League, you are out. I hope you know.
That's not true.
You are out. Home
That's
and
not
away, you
true.
won't qualify from us.
That's not true.
Hey
That's
God,
not true. With your
you will
manager,
collect.
I say we beat your manager.
You will call which manager? We have no manager.
Liam
Don't you
Rosino, we beat Liam Rosino.
we
I
have
don't
no
back any
manager.
slots, but for this one, I back any slots. We beat Liam
You
Rosino.
black him. Okay. I will
I
say
back him.
second. When is the second leg? Please don't dare. Don't make sure you don't lose to him. Make sure because I'll clip
You
this.
guys are
I'll
coming to
clip this
Anfield.
part.
You guys are coming to
Yeah.
Anfield
Yeah.
is.
So that's
I'm
what
looking
I'm
at Anfield.
saying. Make sure you don't lose to him.
Um, and please on that day, make sure you guys play when you come to Anfield. Make sure you play Tosin. Make sure you play Tosin when you come to.
Tosina is on his way out. Oh, you don't know.
Make sure you play Tosin when you come to Anfield.
Kingsley,
Say this is my
Tosin is
message about the kiss
injured.
man. Is
Tosin
injured.
is injured. He's trying to avoid being sold this January, but he will not escape.
Oh, I've been saying I'm hearing a lot of people say, "Watch out, Chelsea are looking to sign Calvin Bassey."
That's
Interesting.
rumor. That's rumor. That's rumor. Eh,
No, no,
come on,
Liam. He
please.
actually
Come
thinks
on.
he can win. Liam, he actually thinks he can win the Champions League with Tosin. He thinks he
Kingsley,
can win the Champions League
Tosin
with Liam
is not.
Rosino. He actually
Kingsley is
thinks he can.
Tosin is
Oh, he has a
injured.
hamstring. Interesting. Okay.
Yes, he's injured. And I'll tell you something. Tosin, based on our calculations, Tosin is going to be sold. He's free for 25 million or so.
Fair enough. Foxy is defending you guys. The possibility that you
So
guys
I'm
win.
saying,
So best team
and
doesn't always win the Champions League.
thank
Would be
you.
foolish to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Current what?
Okay.
Come on, he's whining at the end. He's whining at the end. But anyways,
You guys are the current world champions now. So,
if you say so.
Avi, are you serious? Avi, you guys are my favorites to win the World Cup. Bob,
Anyways,
like Oscar Bob, right? Yeah, Oscar Bob to Fulham. I see it too. I see it.
yeah, yeah,
Oscar
yeah.
Bob to Fulham could be very good too. I see it. Say Chaluba and Tosin only have 2 years left on
Both
their
of them are going.
contract.
Kingsley, both of them are going to be sold. It's so obvious. Chaloba, Tosin, Disasi.
How much? How
Three of
much will you
them are
get for?
going.
How much will you get for Tosin when you sell
Can
him?
get we can get 20-25 million for Tosin.
SSB saying you
Can
get 10 M.
no. Then there's no point selling him. Just keep him on the bench. Let him collect salary. Then we'll move on. We can get
You guys
20
really
million
think you
for
can get
Tosin.
20 M
Why not? Yes.
for Tosin?
Yes. Or we move him to Strasbourg. Yes. We can.
What of Fofana? Does
Fafana,
he stay?
with this new medical team, he's going to stay. The way it is, right? But
Bro.
Kingsley, they are going to spend 60 million on a 20-year-old centre back that is coming in the summer. Levi
Okay.
Cowell is coming in the summer. We also have the guy that is the Senegal first team. I've forgotten the Mamadou. Is it Sa
Mm,
or something?
yeah.
Coming in the summer.
Yeah.
He's a Strasbourg player, but he's coming in the summer. So how many
Hmm.
centre backs is that now? We
And
have
that
Arsenio.
Sa looks good during the AFCON, the final.
He's good.
I watched him
He's
in the
not.
final.
He's good.
He looked
Do you
decent.
get?
somebody
Yeah.
that is just like reliable.
He knows what he
You know,
exactly. That's what you
reliable,
need.
just
He's a
reliable. Come in,
he's
yeah.
the
Listen,
issue we have with Chaloba is that Chaloba currently is a good defender, but the problem is there's a ceiling on him. Do you get
yeah.
the Jackie they want to buy or Jackie or whatever they want to buy him, where they want to buy him from? They say he's a talent, so we'll see. 20
Fair
year
enough.
old.
Fox is saying you wouldn't bet Chelsea to win the Champions League, absolutely not. But both times they have won the tournament, you also would never have bet on them to win it. Even the Club World Cup, I never bet on Chelsea to win the Club World Cup.
That's
I
it.
expected a lot. I expected PSG to win the Club World Cup. I expected
Even
Real
we the
Madrid.
fans never expected it.
When you were facing PSG, I was like, these guys are going to get finished, and then you guys some way somehow found a way. But I don't think it will happen this year. Absolutely not. This year, I don't see it.
What do you think, Arsenal?
I don't know. I don't know.
Arsenal is
That's
not winning the
the most
Champions
likely
League. Just
team
so
that
you know.
sometimes might not. I don't know. The most
They are,
likely team might not end up winning
they are
it.
not
But
they are not going
at the
to
end of the
win it.
day,
You see.
anyway, PSG they didn't look like they were going to win the UCL when they were in the league phase,
Thank
but they
you.
ended up winning.
Because
So
they
you really
barely
can't
struggled to
judge.
qualify. Yeah.
You
So
really
that's
can't judge. Once you get to the round of 16 and upwards, is now your journey, right? Just try not to get knocked out till you get
yeah.
to the final. That's basically all you have to do. Try not to get knocked out till you get to the final.
Come on, Foxy.
Um,
Come on. For PAFOS.
Drew is saying Wesley Fofana has his eye on a return to Marseille. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he said Chelsea could sell water to a river.
Who said that?
He said Chelsea could sell water to a
Oh
river.
my
That's
god.
crazy. Um,
But he's right. He's actually right.
that's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
You have to keep your eyes, Kingsley, keep your eyes open when you buy products from us. There's
Mm.
no expiry dates. Do you get what I'm saying? No expiry dates. So congrats to Man City today. That's Dara. Congrats to them. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, it's just he's whining.
Yeah. He said, don't worry,
Uh
I'll be back to trolling Andy and Chelsea tomorrow.
Foxy, I hope not.
Foxy, where have you been though? Like, I feel like Foxy, there are times we expect Foxy to be on the live. Foxy
Foxy
is just
shows up.
missing.
If see any once
Foxy
you
has
guys
been coming on this
tomorrow,
live when there are
when
low stakes.
thank you.
Nobody's going to drag
Tomorrow,
Newcastle.
once Newcastle wins tomorrow, Foxy will be here for me.
Foxy, do you guys win tomorrow?
And Paphos wins us or draws. Hey,
Let me
God
see.
Almighty. Foxy will be the first to open the
First
door.
person on the live.
First
Newcastle plays
person.
PSV. St. James's
They,
Park.
they should win. Come on. If you don't win,
The
is it
same
going to be
PSV that beat us at Anfield.
that's
That same
Liverpool
PSV.
in their suffering states.
What's the guarantee? There's no guarantee. PSV
They
could
will beat
win at St.
PSV.
James's Park.
They will beat PSV.
Why? Oh, even Foxy is saying I expect PSV to beat us much better side than us. Why are you saying you're just like it's PSV? Like, PSV they
I
play.
don't think so. They play, yes, but look at sometimes I look at the manager, the level of preparation that will go into that game, and
Mm-hmm.
look at the position Newcastle is on the table. Eddie Howe is not in as much as Eddie Howe doesn't have all the talents in the world. There's one thing I respect about him. There are games where you expect his players to they are well prepared and they come out matching. They
Yeah.
would. And tomorrow will be part of that game. They are going to come out in full force. If PSV don't come heavy too,
Mm-hmm.
they will lose that game. PSV will lose it. It's not going to be an easy game for them. Do you get? Regardless of the talent,
It's just a Newcastle that drew to Wolves on the weekend.
it doesn't matter. That's Eddie Howe. It doesn't matter.
I feel like the way
Yeah, it
I see where
doesn't
you're coming
matter.
from. I
And
see where you're coming from, but
Wolves have been collecting points from everybody. There's
they
nobody
didn't collect
in the
points
last.
from me. They didn't collect points from me, but
They
they did
almost
not.
collected from you.
But
Yeah,
they
but
did
they've been
not.
collecting from people. You understand? So they've been collecting from people. So they collected from Arsenal, right? If I'm am I wrong? Did they collect from Arsenal?
No.
Okay.
Wolves collect from Arsenal.
Who did they
No.
collect from? They collected. I know they collected
United.
from some. Okay, they collected
United. They
from
drew
United.
United.
Yeah, they collected from some teams. They collected for some teams. Yeah, yeah, they did.
But Foxy saying they've not played well all season. I think it's not, to me personally, I don't think it's a straightforward game.
It's not, and
I don't think it's a game where
it's
you look at
not.
and it's not a game you look
None
at
of
and you say, oh yeah,
none of the
Newcastle St. James's Park, they should be beating PSV. Absolutely
no,
not.
no, no, no,
I
no. The
think
thing
PSG
is,
could go there, they could get something
what
from
I'm
that game.
it's
So
just like
we'll
Man
see.
City going to it's just like Man City going to Bodo Glimt today. And people you say, oh, they'll lose, they'll beat them.
Yeah, they should be beating Bodo
But
Glimt.
Bodo, so what happened? Bodo Glimt, they showed up. That's what I'm trying to Man City, they didn't impress me today.
So do you think PSV will show up?
They have to show up. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah.
They have to. So sometimes look at it this way. There are some teams that might not show up, but they will still get the results. Arsenal might not show up on a particular game day. They will get a result. They can get a draw and they go home. Do you
Mm-hmm.
understand what I'm saying? Or they might even get a win and go home 1-0, or maybe 1-1 for a long time. They are struggling and staying in game. Then they score one set piece. Then they go home. But PSV have to show up tomorrow. They have to. They
Mm.
have to. If they want to get some, that's my thinking. Do you get? And even Chelsea too. Chelsea have to show up tomorrow. We might say it's
Mm.
PAFOS, it's Stamford Bridge, is this. We'll be
Yeah.
surprised.
SSB say Wolves is still bottom of the table. 3 good games doesn't mean they are back. Wolves is garbage. Don't let the
I know
Man
they are.
United
I
Wolves
know.
result fool you.
Yeah, I know. But
Um,
Wolves they've been getting results here and there. They got 3 points.
yeah, but
They
here
got
and there, the
draw.
here and there
Yeah,
needs to be a lot more for them to even have a
but
chance. At this
they are
point,
relegated already. So
they
what do you
don't
want
have a
them to do?
chance.
Yes, they are already gone.
There's no chance. I think it's done.
Our boy David
Yeah.
Luiz is coming home.
Ikena, what's up, bro? What's up? What's up?
As Liverpool started losing, we didn't see Ikena again. He just retired from being a
No,
Liverpool fan.
Ikena has been here. Ikena has been here for a
He
while.
just,
Ikena has been here.
he
Even
just,
during the
he just,
dark
he just,
times.
he just hang his boot and say,
Even
"Brother,
during
I told you
the
so."
stormy
He just,
weathers.
he
I
just
trust
hung
my
his boot.
no, no. It's the
He
definition of
hung
you. You will
he
never
hung
walk
his boot and
alone. No,
said,
no, no, no,
"Oh,
no.
I told you
That's
that
not
power
Ikena.
is still
Nope.
there." When
Nope.
he's back, you
When
sure
PSV beat us at Anfield, Ikena was here.
he was
When
there.
Nottingham Forest beat us, Ikena was here. When United beat us, Ikena was. We've been through the tough times.
Slaughter,
Say Slaughter
slaughterfied him.
slottified me.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
we've been through dark times,
He's,
bro. We've been through dark
he's still
times. Liverpool
standing.
fans, we've been through the trenches,
My
man.
God.
Hopefully, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Damn.
It's like at this point,
The
is there a
Xabi
tunnel?
Alonso at Liverpool will cook,
Is there a tunnel? Is there
bro.
a tunnel? Is there Liverpool fans, is
I
there a
just want a
tunnel?
light at the end of this tunnel. A light
Oh
at the end of
God.
the tunnel to me means my team
Mm,
is back to playing well. We can
okay.
confidently win games. We're
But
not
I don't see a
struggling in
tunnel.
games. We're not
I don't
conceding like
I
crazy.
just see a dark cloud. I don't see a
It
tunnel.
is, these are a little dark. The times are dark, right?
Oh my, you
But
need sunshine. You need
there'll
the
be
sun.
sunshine. It's a kind of like, there'll be sunshine in the morning. Don't worry. Um, Liam is saying I'll say sack slot ASAP and get Alonso. I don't think it's plug and play like that. I don't think it just works
Yeah, there's
automatically.
nothing
We sack
guaranteed.
slot and get Alonso. I don't think so.
No, nothing guaranteed. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know what is going to solve this issue, right? Because the last game that we played,
Mm,
um, in my mind, it just felt like the players let me down. The manager,
mm.
I feel like he did all he could, but the sub removing Curtis Jones for Chiesa, that was just weird. I didn't expect that sub. At this point, I'm just giving the both people the blame, the players and the manager. I don't know why Soboslai will not be able to score. So
Should have scored that penalty. Should have.
if you don't beat Burnley, then who 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 do you beat? Who do you beat? He said, Kingsley, did you see any such response to Xabi Alonso to Liverpool? He called me
Mm.
saying it will take over 6 months. No, no, no. This is one of the most weirdest questions. Oh,
Wow, that was his response. Wow, that's
uh,
crazy.
yeah. Say, yeah. I mean, would I? This is the thing. I would want him to come to Liverpool to coach Liverpool. He's a legend, right?
But it needs a
But
preseason,
I
actually.
don't. That's number one. It needs a preseason. But also, I'm not in that frenzy of like a Lampard at Chelsea type of thing. Oh, Lampard at Chelsea,
It
or this
doesn't
type
always
of
work
thing.
out.
I don't want. I don't want that. I'm not in that kind of mind. I want a coach that is just good. And Xabi
Mm,
Alonso is good, right?
mm,
Do I trust him that he will come in and do better than what Anne Slot has done? I'm
mm,
neither here nor there, because at the end of the day, this is a guy that went to Real Madrid. I know we all talk about the player management and how, like, oh yeah, Real Madrid is not just about tactics and coaching, and Perez wants things to be like this and Perez wants things to be like that. But at the end of the day, you're dealing with the best of the best talents. Let's not like Real Madrid, they are loaded. Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, all of these people, and I don't really know how he was able to get everything together. So, but that doesn't mean that he can't come to Liverpool and succeed. I'm just like, based on what I've seen so far, have I seen enough to be really excited with Xabi Alonso coming to Liverpool? No. You get what I'm saying? It's not like a sign. It's not like an appointment that I'll be super excited by. If I remove the
mm.
bias of like, oh, Xabi Alonso legend. If I remove that bias as a coach, is this something I should be excited for? Nah.
It's a gamble, actually.
Yeah, we're just doing ifs, buts, and maybes of like, yeah, but if he comes and then Florian Wirtz and then Frimpong and the guys that he has played with, everything should just
Mm,
work. He should just cook. He knows how to use Frimpong. He knows how to use Florian Wirtz. Yes, 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 yes. But this is the Premier League. It's not Bundesliga, right? This is the
mm,
Premier League. It's a whole different ball game. So I don't know. I don't know. Drew is saying I've not seen any adaptability from Xavi Alonso. That's also another thing. I don't know. I don't know. So you
mm.
don't see a lot of people flip flopping over Alonso now since he's sacking. Look how fans talk about Glasner now. That's 3 months ago. Different level hype for the guy.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
He's
Like,
lost a couple. Like he's been
okay, like
like
his
not like
performance
not,
has dipped or
yes.
what?
I think that's what Fox is saying. Like people are like, Glasner, okay. Not they're not really excited anymore, right? Like 50-50
I guess.
split
I guess
before,
it's.
like
I don't know.
yeah. I think one thing the way I look at football is a moment's thing now. And one thing I like about Liam, this current person that is in charge of Bluco, is
Rosinho.
that whatever his name is in
Mhm.
charge of Bluco. He's talking about now,
Mm.
and that's the issue I always had with Maresca. You cannot be planning for your next game when you've not won the one in front of you. And that's what his focus is on.
Fans
Like he
quickly
keeps
forget.
telling the
Yeah.
players, yes, that we need to win the game. Just focus on the game in front of us. That's the one we need to win. Forget about every other thing, trophy or any other thing. Because if you don't win this game in front of you, you won't have any of that. That's the mentality. That's what I want to hear. Do you get what I'm saying? Not that you're
I
thinking of.
completely agree. I mean,
Yeah.
and it's Slot at the end of the day is a coach that won us the Premier League. Well, I mean, when he won the Prem and we saw the signings, everyone's excited. Like, oh yeah, Isak, yes,
Mm,
Frimpong,
mm,
Kekes, like we're about to cook, right? We just
mm,
need to lock in a center back. They give us Leone, or like, okay, cool. Let's see how the season goes, right? I think I had a certain degree of confidence, and then as the season just kept on good, the L's and L's, and it's not just the way we lose. First, we're losing in a certain way. We're like, okay, we're almost there. Something is just
mm,
wrong. Maybe the next game will be fine. We just fell asleep in this phase of the game. But as
mm.
the losses kept on getting bad and bad and bad, and it became obvious that we're
Morale.
getting into
Morale starts to
getting
drop.
into a crisis, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
should we trust this guy? You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I think he
Even if
lost
he's
lots
trying
of
to,
trust.
yeah, he
Yeah.
lost a lot of trust from
Yeah.
a certain part of the
But
fan base, even if he's trying to dig us out of that phase and steered it, because we've been unbeaten for a while. Actually, we've been unbeaten
yeah,
for some games.
10
Even the
games, 10.
even the Arsenal game, right, that
Mm.
you expect that we should have lost, we didn't lose. You get what I'm
Didn't
saying?
lose. Yeah. He did well
So
in the game, actually.
yeah, this was the game. So at the end of the day,
But
it's just hard to say.
there's one thing I'll say
Mm,
about I think the moment that really changed your season.
Yeah.
Liverpool fans don't really. Because I've had a thought about Liverpool in general. This, that Gay not coming to Liverpool. People might not
Mm.
say it, but I feel like if Gay had
That was
come
a
then,
you would have solved
then
a lot.
you probably on 150, but Gay would add another 7 points on what you have. You add
Mm-hmm.
another 7 points on what you have, you are in 43, 44 points. You are the one
We're still
behind
we're
us.
still we're still fighting. Yeah.
So that's the difference. That defender that
Mm-hmm.
FSG did not get and they were taking lightly is
Yeah.
what defined your season. It's not like this guy. I always say this
Our
thing. People will
defenders
say,
have made some
yes,
serious
yes,
mistakes.
yes. And the thing is that with Gay there, that would have provided some rotation. Sometimes using Van Dijk, Konate it can be too much for the players themselves. It
Mm-hmm.
can, because mentally your brain has not even had the time to rethink and reprocess. You are
Mm-hmm.
doing the same thing again over and over and over and every 3 days and every sometimes it's too much. Even for them as human beings, they also need a break.
Yeah.
Even if it's one game in between
And if you're
to
going to
help
give them
you
a break,
reset.
is it Gomez you
Even if
bring in? Is it
even that's the
what are
point.
the
But if you had
options?
like a Gehi, you could pair even Gehi and Konate. So things will be much different, right? So
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Like
yes, yeah, but
when
yeah,
we
Luis
had
Diaz,
Matip, when we had Matip,
yeah,
Kwanzaa, you know,
Luis Diaz story is
Konate, Van
different.
Dijk, we could
Luis
rotate.
Diaz, yeah, Luis Diaz case is different because Luis Diaz left. He didn't leave on the last day, or he didn't leave on the last day. Everybody knew he was leaving for the
Yeah,
longest time, and you bought
yeah.
so many people in front. So
Mm-hmm.
let's leave Diaz out of it, I think. But you see that defense,
Mm-hmm.
you not having that defender. Check the amount of mistakes Van Dijk made that cost you guys. Van Dijk has cost you guys at least, the one I can remember, at least 7 points
Van
that
Dijk.
I can remember. Yes,
Mm.
because he's caused penalty, he's caused handball, he's caused
A
two
goal.
penalties, two
He made
penalties, goal, handball.
Mbuemo's goal.
So it's about 7 points. Then you
Yeah,
talk of Konate. Konate too is almost five or even more.
yeah, making
What am I even
stupid
saying?
mistakes, bro.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, yeah, Gakpo has just been Gakpo, right? I say looking at the entire scenario.
Gay can go rot in City. Do you guys know he asked for? Yeah, we know
Yeah.
300k plus. He's currently
Oh my
over
god.
300k at City. Money was the motivation for him, not the love of the club. Brother,
No, but
is it
you know the
at the end
thing
of the day
in
is a
in
job.
this
He went for
in
the
August.
bag. But I get what you're
I
saying,
know,
Ikena.
but for in August,
I would rather a player that
in
also comes because they
yeah,
want to
but in
play.
August he was doing the medical. He already did medical. He already did medical. Palace cancelled it. Do you understand what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
already did medical with you. It means that he's already agreed salary and everything was already in place. So at the end of the day, if he's not going to go to maybe a club really wants to go to, I feel he wanted to go to Liverpool
Yeah.
because Chelsea had first option to reject, which we did. Even in the summer, we were not interested.
Yeah.
And he said he wants to go to Liverpool and everything. What happened? Your first choice is not coming. I might as well go to City and collect the bag. Yeah, because he knows at City you probably be on the bench. He doesn't
Yeah.
know. There's no assurance, but at least if he's on the bench, he's alert. He's every week, boom, 300k. We match on,
Mm-hmm.
right? You talk about Semenyo. City was not his first choice. Let's not
To be
deceive
fair,
ourselves.
if Gay had
City.
waited to the summer, he would have had even more clubs come for him. Not just even City, even more
Thank you.
because he's now on a free.
Thank you.
The
Thank
amount
you.
of if he had
And the
waited,
quality, and
if he had
the
waited,
quality, the supposed quality that Gay has, which I think him and Chaluba are, they are brothers, to be honest with you. I'll ask everybody on this live a question. Do you think there's a cap to Gay? I
a
think
cap
there's a cap.
like
A
the as
cap to his ability.
yeah.
I think there
Mm,
is.
you
There
think there's a
is.
ceiling? They can't go higher
There's
than
a
a certain
ceiling.
point.
There's a ceiling. there's a ceiling. People that you are not really sure of the ceiling. Someone like Levi Cowell, you are not sure of the ceiling because he's not just been improving in small steps in a year period. Levi Cowell has not. People forget this thing
I
that
think the, I think okay.
Levi Cowell played one full season in Brighton. Then he
Mm-hmm.
came to Chelsea to be Chelsea's number one centre back, which he played a full season. I think his full okay. He was a defender under Pochettino, right? Was he? I can't even remember.
Was
But
he?
I can't remember. But Gehi,
Yeah, I can't
as a
remember. I can't remember. But
Levi
I think
Cowell
what
has
you're
not
saying,
had more
Levi
than is it,
compared. Yeah, it's like
he has
21.
not had maximum is
It's
yes. He's not had more than
early 20s, right? It's still young.
yes,
So
he's not had more than 3 years.
yeah,
This year is not even around playing at a big like in Premier League level. He's not. But
fair.
you see, each year he plays, there is always a huge difference between the last year how he performed. For Gehi,
Mm.
it has always been increments. For Chaloba, it has always been increments. Do you get what I'm saying? So you just know, okay, play him at exactly. That was the time we always complained and complained and complained. Yeah, Bastoni is good. I saw Bastoni today, Kingsley. If you missed out on Gay and go for Bastoni, pay Bastoni 200k. That's a better deal. It's easy. Bastoni
I
has
agree,
the height.
Ikena. I agree.
Bastoni has the height,
I like what Ikena just said. Like
right?
when you look at Bastoni, you look at the guys that we're looking
Yeah.
at, and then you look at Gay, what he was basically asking for. We're better off going with the options that we want than Gehi. Also, you talking about the cap,
Yeah, they have better
right?
stats. Yeah.
And AB has been saying it on the live for a while about like
He doesn't
Gehi, that he
trust
doesn't really
Gay. He doesn't
highly rate Gehi
him
like that.
and
But
Chaloba are the
I
same.
saw a comment from SSB about Gehi going to City, the possibility that Gehi could be a DM. Do you see that? Like the way Pep was using John Stones, they might use Gehi the same
And
way. Do
because
you think
he's a
that's a
ball playing,
possibility?
I don't know, but he's a ball
Do you think
playing
he
center
succeeds
back.
doing that?
I don't know. I don't know. You know, Pep has his weird ideas. Do you get what
I
I'm
actually
saying?
think Pep might even be out of ideas. We might just see Gay as left back, right back, maybe at best, at most. If we can
I
put
saw
Kushanov at right back, who are you? Gay,
my brother.
who do you think you are?
Suck it up. Suck it
To
up
not
and
play
play.
right back for Pep.
Imagine Bastoni and Schlotterback cost a lot more than 20 million though.
No,
Doesn't
but
matter.
what Foxy was saying is for
Mm.
20M for City,
Okay.
Gay
Mhm.
is a good deal. 200,
But
300k or not.
does Kingsley does Gehi really cost 20 million? When you look at the book value,
Mm,
his the transfer fee and the salary, everything over the years, Gehi cost about 98 million.
okay.
You talk about the 300k per week, the length of the contract, his 20k they paid. Obviously, everything,
Mm.
the entire package is 98 million is costing City,
Oh, so
right?
there are more hidden costs that we're not seeing.
Exactly. So even
That's
if
what
you
you're
were to
saying.
go for, if even if you were to go for, let's say you went for like a Bastoni, I don't know
Yeah.
how much it's going to cost. Let's say you went for a Bastoni and it's 60 million, but you paid
Mm.
Bastoni, I don't know,
150.
150. It's still going to cost you more in the long run, but check the cost. Maybe Bastoni overall cost will cost you about maybe 120 or 115. But with Bastoni, there's
Yeah.
no cap.
Yeah.
There's
It comes in
no cap.
as a long term
Yes, there's
option
no
for
cap.
you.
Do you get?
Drew is saying, Kingsley, I'm worried about our book value with our long contracts. We are offering out. There are center backs out there. Drew was saying. Drew was saying, what's stopping our teams scouting the unknown, like how Arsenal got Mosquera for like 13M.
10 million.
Honestly, what's stopping teams from
18
doing
million.
What's stopping teams from doing that? I don't mind. Anyway, we signed the two young guys, young center backs.
Mm.
Let's see how they train. If they train and they are good, guy, integrate them into the squad, man. Give them a shot. Let's see. I don't mind it. I actually don't mind it at all. The no name guys that actually can come in and put in a shift. You can I say what City don't know is that Gay now
No
has
resale
no
value.
resale value. Yeah, no club
Exactly.
will pay Gay 350k when he flops, and City wants him gone. Well, Pep doesn't care. It's not his money. he will leave soon anyways. That's true. It's almost like
Yeah.
the United situation with some of the players that they had, right? Like how with Sancho earning a very high amount was so difficult
Mm.
for Sancho to get sold because no team is willing to offer that for Sancho. It was the same thing with
Mm.
Sancho coming to Chelsea. Remember now, like the whole
Yeah.
salary agreement with Sancho
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
was
It's
difficult.
hard.
Foxy saying disagree because Bastoni is already on 200k a week. He leaves Inter, he gets
Just
paid more than
it's
300k
just
a
an
week.
example we gave. It's just an example. Anyways,
Mm.
so
Damn,
the overall
200k.
deal of Bas
I see what 200k is a lot.
the
200k.
the overall cost, even at the same time, the overall cost of the deal depends. I don't know how much will Bastoni cost.
Bastoni
How much
will
will
cost
at least 60 minimum.
60 and
That's if you
above.
are lucky. If you are
No, maybe
lucky.
because they defend at 60, 65.
So
Oh,
that's why people are not going for him. Probably people are avoiding him.
you know what you get with Bastoni though. You know what you
You said?
get. You know what you're getting with Bastoni. It comes in and shuts things down. You know what you're getting is you'll be good. I think you'll be good.
He said Bastoni's wages is 5.5 million annually. What's 5.5? I don't think 5.5 is, yeah. I don't
Don't worry,
estimated
I
gross
have my
annual.
calculator. 5.5
So no, no, no. So gross annual salary is 10 million euros. So do 10 million euros.
is gross. What's his net? Anyway, gross doesn't matter. His
The
gross is
net
10,
net is
10
net is 5. Gross is 10.
net is 5 million.
So it's 5 million plus the recent bonuses and everything that is taking it to 10. So let's just say 10.
So that's like 96k.
Yeah. So I don't know where Foxy got 200k from.
Wait,
Do
Fox,
you
is he
get
on 200k? Or did I calculate? That's divided by 52, right? Right. That
that
is
52? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
divided by
52.
52. So that
Yeah,
should be his weekly pay.
that's weekly.
Damn, Gay on
So how much is
300k
that?
with how much is Gay?
That's euros.
Golly.
The amount I just gave you is euros. The amount I gave you is euros.
So Gay is getting like 15 million a year, 15 every year with that 300k a week.
Are you sure?
It's
Okay,
it's
okay,
times
okay.
52.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So that's it. So at the end of the day,
Man, if I'm gay, that's money, that's retirement money. Why not? I will take it.
that's it.
It's not
That's
that
it.
I'll just be a Liverpool fan. I'll go and take that bag. I can't blame the bro. I'm a Liverpool fan, but when I look at that money, I can't blame bro. Whether I succeed or not, in a whole year you get 15M. I know that'll be heavily taxed and everything, but still, even if you take 30% off that 15M, even if you take
Mm,
30% off, that's still a lot of money. That's bag right there.
money.
That's some
But the
serious money.
but the thing with Gay is that he didn't realize this. There's a cycle coming in now. We're in a new cycle. The cycle, anyway, Arsenal has been in this cycle. We're always in phases. We had
Fair
a phase
enough.
where it was Man
Fair enough.
City.
Highs, they're selling for like 30.
Who is that?
Gay, right? Highs, they're selling for 30M.
Yeah, they don't care. He said the mighty Arsenal will win the
Or
Carabao Cup, Champions League, Premier League, and FA Cup this season. They are so scary.
it says
100%.
231
For
uh
Bastoni,
231,538 euros per week. So
where are you
Barcelona is earning
getting it?
like 12M. CFC Gamer saying the mighty Arsenal will win the Carabao Cup, Champions League, Premier League, and FA Cup this season. They are so scary. You think so? You think Arsenal win everything this season?
To win the quadruple, there has to be some certain law
Yeah.
that
Anyways,
comes with it,
let's
right?
get into some predictions and then we wrap up the stream. Let's predict tomorrow's game, guys. Let's predict tomorrow's game. What we think will happen. Bayern Union SG. How do you see that game ending?
Obviously, Bayern. I don't see
Like
any other way that's going.
scoreline. What do you think score's will
Bayern
be?
at home, probably like a 4-1. These days, Vincent Company is not.
Capology. Capology is the best site for
No,
player
no, no.
wages.
So,
Oh,
so,
interesting.
so, so Bastoni is on 200. If you add the bonuses, it gets to 200 and something. So
Mm.
in pounds is 168 or something like that.
Okay,
According to
okay.
Capology, that's according to Capology, is 168,000 pounds per week.
Okay, 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 okay. Fox is saying
Seven.
7-0. Yeah, I see them beating them. I don't know up to if it's up to 7, but definitely beat them like with like 3-0, 4-0. Chelsea PAFOS, Chelsea fans. What are you guys saying?
To be honest, we should be beating Paphos. If you go on a good, no, 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 I'm serious. On a good
Yeah,
standard with the quality we have,
yeah.
at least a 3-1.
3-1.
3-1. You can't beat Paphos at least 3-1.
Mm.
Then we should ask serious questions.
CFC game I saying 2-0 Chelsea. Drew is saying 5-0.
5-0. Wow. That's a bold prediction.
They say,
Very bold.
why are you stressing about PAFOS? PAFOS. Yeah, that's funny.
Okay,
Chevy,
why?
what's up?
Why?
PAFOS 2-1, David Luiz free kick winner against his ex
Come
club.
on. Come on. David Luiz will do that to us. Come on.
That's funny. Is the three
I don't
PAFOS player?
I don't even know them. That's why I should not be stressed by them, to be honest. I
Why
didn't
you
even check
guys
the
doing this?
starting lineup.
Okay, what if I did the same thing for Bodo Glimt? Name 3 Bodo Glimt players. You
And
think I
it's
thought,
true.
would you think Bodo Glimt will beat? But anyways, Chelsea's
Omo,
Chelsea at home. It's Chelsea at
they
home, so
lighted City. They
it's Chelsea
lighted
at
City.
home.
Then you saw Pep complaining to referee. I'm
So
like,
when
brother,
David Luiz comes to Stamford Bridge, what will you guys do?
we hail him now. We love David Luiz. We love David Luiz. He's not a legend, but we love David Luiz. I didn't
Uh,
confirm that though, but we love Luiz.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Atalanta Bilbao. It's a
This
hard one
one
to
is hard
call.
to
Eh?
predict.
Hard to
Yeah,
call.
yeah.
Hard to
I think
call.
so.
Yeah. But Atalanta at home. Anyway, I don't know how
Atlanta
Atalanta.
should win.
I don't know how they've been playing of recent. I've not really
But
like.
they could get a draw. But Atlanta, Bilbao, are they really good away?
Mm,
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe a draw, I would say. I'll go for a draw.
okay. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know. Bilbao could get something, but let's see. Let's see. Juventus Benfica. Hard one to
Mourinho is
call.
still struggling.
Maybe Juventus win. Juventus win.
Benfica too can win, maybe a 1-1. For us to play it safe, I'll say 1-1.
1-1. Let's
Yeah.
see. Marseille Liverpool.
And the best person to predict this one.
Let me see the lineups. I think we actually win. I think we actually win, but let me see. Because it's Florian Wirtz in the Champions League. He could cook. Because that boy, you give him space, give him time, he could cook. So I think
He's
we get
coming out
something
of
from
his
this one.
shell.
I think if they play us, if they open up and they play us, we
Mm.
we could win this one. We could get something from it. But let's see. Let's see. 4-1
4-1
Marseille.
Marseille. Come on. Come on. I know you know their coach now, former Brighton manager.
You think we don't beat
They are,
Marseille?
they are
See,
playing
Marseille
really good
very
lately.
good lately. PSG struggled a lot against the Zerbi recently. They are playing very well. Oof. And they're at home. Boy, so what you boys saying? Like we're losing this one.
Wow, you have PSG pin
Wow.
back.
Wow. Everybody is going
Wow.
Marseille.
Are you guys serious
Wow.
right now?
Damn,
What?
Andy, we're cooked though.
I mean, that's a tough. Let me just. I want to see where they are. Marseille are third on the table.
Wow,
Not
that's
bad.
crazy.
They are. That means they are good. They're third on their table. Mm, wow. Huh? Wow. Liverpool fans are scared right now. Silence everywhere. Even SSB said Marseille might win.
Wow.
Wow.
Ikena says, is there any reason why Marseille can't win? They are flying high in League. But guys, it's League One. It's League One. Why are
No.
you guys reacting this way? Come on, man. Liverpool fans, don't feel this way. Come on, we beat Marseille.
So
I,
what
I think
score are
we,
you
I think
predicting?
we beat Marseille. I think we beat
How
Marseille
many?
actually.
How
I say
many?
I say 2-0.
Kingsley, there's no 0 day. Can't you understand? That's the only thing I'll correct you. You will still concede that one.
What makes you think we concede one?
2-1. You will see. Has your defense been
Anyways, we
covered?
fell
Have they
asleep,
covered themselves in glory?
unless we fall asleep. But Marseille will not sit back
They
and
say they
defend.
say they say League One is not a joke. Right now, it's not a joke. The rest
You
people have
think
woken up.
Marseille will sit back and defend? They will play us, right? They will come out and they will play.
PSV beat the hell out of us. I mean, I can imagine the kid that's saying
But
it. And
those
it's
were
and
during
being
crisis times. This
have
is just
you
the after effects of the trauma. It's during
have you left
crisis times. It's
have you
crisis
left
times
the
you guys are
crisis,
using to judge. You're
brother?
using the bad times to judge these
Kingsley,
times. These times are more
Kingsley,
favorable times for us.
Kingsley, you came on this live several times and said we are just like a sinking ship that we keep bailing out the water into the sea.
Yes,
Have
we
you
are.
left that ship? Have you guys left it?
We are still the sinking ship. But
Okay, okay. Yeah,
I think this ship is good enough to get to shore. You get what I'm saying? For this game specifically, I think we can survive this game. Why you guys doing this?
Omo, you like
Liverpool
to know
fans,
that
like you guys,
that shore is very far.
what's going
That shore is very far.
what's going on? No, guys,
Brother,
I back C. I back the
you
team.
back.
I back the
Okay.
team.
Everybody say you back the team, not your manager.
I say we
Not your manager.
anyways. When I back the team against Burnley, I say why would you not beat Burnley? We did not beat Burnley. So I'm not saying we cannot lose the game, but I'm at least let me rephrase what I'm saying. I'm hoping we win the game. And I'm hoping we win 2-0. But let's see.
Okay. I'll go for Liverpool 2-1. 2-1 win.
Barcelona, Slavia Praha. I think Barca win this one. Because
They
Slavia
should be
Praha,
winning. Should be winning.
yeah. That high line, I don't know if they survive it, but if like Slavia Praha can play through that high line, but let's see. Say watch Aubameyang and Greenwood dunk on Liverpool. Bro. Nah, I'm not even going to lie. He's been looking good
Oh my
too.
god.
He's been looking good. So we're
It's
at the stage where we don't know how to win and
a
where the
wish.
win will come from. I can't go.
I can't back
I
this
can't
team.
back
No
this
way.
team. No way. Bro. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I see it. I see it.
Ah,
Man, it's crazy, man. If it's outside
if you
feeling sorry
say,
for Liverpool, bro, it's trying times. When fans are saying, I don't even know when we win,
oh my god, you know it's bad.
how we win,
And
where we win,
where would win? It's actually that's
how
reality.
and
Actually,
where. So we're not even guaranteed to win at home. We're not even guaranteed to win away. We're
and
not even
how
sure that
and
even
how
if we play at home or
and how is the
away,
problem?
if we would even win in the game, bro. This is
Mm.
crazy, bro.
Guys, let's like the video, please.
Guys, these are crazy times. Anyways, Newcastle PSV. Foxy, what do you think? Newcastle PSV, Newcastle fans.
Not back his club. He will
Foxy
not back.
said PSV to win. I think PSV could get something for this game. I'm going to draw for this game, like a 2-2 draw. I'm going
2-1
a
it
2-2
now.
draw. Like it's going to be like an end to end. I think it could be an end
Two
to end
two
game.
one 2-1 Newcastle.
Okay. I'm going like a 2-2. 2-2 Newcastle PSV. Quarterback Frankfurt. I'm backing
Oh
Foxy
my god.
3-1 PSV.
3-1 PSV. How is that even possible?
A disgrace, bro. Drew. Like it's crazy.
He
It's crazy.
shattered it.
Anfield is like a ground where you be scared to come to. It's now
Now it's no more a sacred ground. It's just a ground.
it's a ground you can get something from. Yeah.
Mm.
Come and give it a proper fight, you get something from that game. I do say reverse psychology. PSV rested everyone. They rested everyone on the weekend. Oh, Andy. Yeah, they want something. They want something. They want something. Wow, exposed players. Damn. Who
Wow.
could easily play on EPL team right now. Damn, bro. bro.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Sad times, sad times. Hopefully, we're not embarrassed when we play, but let's see. At least we have Viet, we have Ekitike, we have Cody Gakpo,
Mm.
we have some guys that could do something. Let's see
You
what
didn't even
happens.
say it. You didn't even call Koji Gakpo confidently. Don't even mention his name. If you don't want to
But
call it with your full chest. Say Cody Gakpo. We have Cody Gakpo.
we have Cody, you know,
Hey, Cody.
we have Cody.
Cody.
Let's see what he does.
Then tomorrow you will now come and start swearing for him.
That brother,
I
let's
don't want
see.
to hear you abuse this border boy on this life. Oh, please, just leave him.
Ah, bro. And then he said Cody, Gakpo or Greenwood. I don't know, bro. I don't know actually.
Greenwood, Delhi,
I can't even
Greenwood,
back
Delhi.
Gakpo at this point. I can't back him.
You can't
I
back
don't know.
Gakpo, but you can back Cody, right? You can back Cody. Trust him.
Let's see. Quarterback Frankfurt, guys. Quarterback Frankfurt. Who takes this one? I'm backing Quarterback. I think Quarterback maybe find a way to beat Frankfurt. So you think Salah starts tomorrow?
Those
Honestly,
quarterback, what did you
I don't know. Do you think Salah will start tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know if Salah starts
should,
tomorrow. But
should
of course,
keep him on the bench.
AFCON. I don't know if he starts. AFCON is
Keep
over,
him
but
on the bench
I don't know if they
because
will just
we don't want to
start
hear
him.
it's because of Salah
Salah
started
will lose.
goal
Yeah,
loss.
maybe
No,
Salah comes
just
off the bench or
if I'm
something.
Salah, I will even tell the coach, don't start me, please. Let me come from the bench.
Before you blame me, they will
Blame
say,
me.
"Oh, we
I've been
lose.
away.
When you've been away, we've been unbeaten. The first game you play, we lose."
You lose, then it's
Salah,
Salah.
just don't insert yourself, bro. Don't insert yourself.
Wow.
Five
Quarterback
three.
Frankfurt 5-3.
What do you think this is? 5-3.
Basketball. Wow, I don't
Wow,
think
that's
so.
crazy.
Frankfurt, do they have a manager? I thought they just sacked their manager, right?
I think Quarterback will put up a fight against Frankfurt. I
Yeah,
think
he's
this could
strong
be a game that
side.
could be 1-0, 0-0. I think it could be tough. It could be a tough one for Frankfurt. I actually think so. But let's see.
Mhm.
It could be also be a 2-1. So let's see. Say, could you try VS behind Ikitike and Salah? Like VS
Mama
behind,
can tell.
like VS behind Ikitike. What does that mean? Like Ekitike up top and VS behind him as a 10.
Just
Oh,
Viet
VS behind
directly
Ekitike and
behind
Salah. So Ekitike and Salah play
Salah.
together as like strikers or
Yes.
something. Okay. I think it could work. I mean, when we played Frankfurt, we played a kind of like a 4-4-2 type of thing. I don't know if you guys
Mm.
remember, and we didn't look too bad. We didn't look too bad. Yeah, I think it could work. I think Viet is that player where you want to let him roam,
Mm.
let him do his thing, give him freedom on the pitch, let him
Freedom,
pick up
let
those
him just
spaces
walk.
himself, let him be
Yeah.
on the left,
Mm.
the right, everywhere. Let's let him roam. And I think something happens. Something might happen. Say, look at Frankfurt's last games: 3-2, 3-3, 3-3.
So they always score three. Mm.
So okay.
Interesting. Good
All right,
one.
let's wrap it up. Galatasaray, Atletico Madrid. What do you guys think? Galatasaray, Atletico Madrid.
1-0 Galatasaray.
I think I think Atletico win this one. 2-1.
Okay.
I think Atletico win. Mikina says Salah's head is useless, his right leg is useless, his left leg barely works. How can he play as a striker for us? Damn. Ikena just be going off on Salah. You would think Ikena is not a Liverpool fan the way he goes off on Salah.
He loves Salah. Like Salah broke his heart.
Man, they say there's a thin line between love and hate.
I'm
This is a
telling you,
man that's
that
heartbroken. Salah has
Salah broke
disappointed Ikena so much.
he
He does not
broke
believe in
his
him at
heart.
all.
No, no, no. He doesn't want to even hear sir. Talk less of la.
He said Osimhen stinker and hooked. Atletico 4-1. Galatasaray have collapsed sadly. I think Atletico beats Galatasaray home or not. I think they beat them. I think they get
Okay.
the win. But let's see. Say like for Egypt, they were playing Salah Mamouche front two. Salah was cooking. Salah in the AFCON didn't look too bad. He didn't look too bad. He didn't look too bad. But yeah, you guys, what are your final thoughts?
Final thoughts. We'll see what happens tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of good games. The ones today, surprising results. I
Mm-hmm.
hope we don't see any surprising result, and I hope Chelsea is not involved. Right. So
Mm.
that's all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's see
that's
what
all.
happens. Marseille Liverpool. I don't know what's going to happen in that game. In my mind, I'm thinking maybe we go there and we get a win, but also, looking at the circumstances that we're in, this could be one where we get an L. But I'm also feeling the same way I felt when we played Arsenal. Right? I just
Mm,
feel that way. Like you think that yeah, this team should beat us, but we
mm,
just surprise you and like possibly maybe we might just get another draw yet again. So it's
mm,
almost like the worst we are trying to do is a draw, right? If we don't win, at least let's draw type of energy. So maybe this game ends in a draw. You know,
true. You're
that's also
right.
another possibility. So let's see. Depends on how Annie Slot sets the boys up and what we do. So let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to you guys for joining our live. AB, Foxy, um, Ikena, Ikena is saying final thoughts. I hope we lose silly tomorrow, like 4-1, the same way PSV cooked us. That'll be the catalyst for Alonso to come in. Shout out to Foxy, Ikena, AB, SSB, Drew. Um, who else came on the live? Who else came on the live?
Oka, Chevy,
Ishi,
CFC
yes,
Gamer,
Chevy, CFC
Ichi.
Gamer, Dara came. Harvey
Yeah.
came. Shout out to you guys, man. Liam came too as well. I appreciate you
Liam
guys for
came
joining the
in.
live.
Yeah.
You guys take
Mm.
care. We'll see you guys tomorrow after the Champions League games. Please like
Happy.
our video and subscribe if
Mm.
you've not done so. You guys take care. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. All right. Take
Yeah.
care, guys.
Bye.